Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Pots or Palace for another arena night. Have been doing Tuesday and Friday since June of 2024. Did go to 3 nights, but I did take off the month of June, so I'm back to doing arenas. I'm going to only have them on 2 nights a week now, Tuesday and Friday. And Thursday, I'll be doing puzzles. Put the schedule up. I'll go live stream in just a sec. Hey, Doth, how you doing? Long time no see. Yeah, it was a tough month. It's been a tough 3-4 months. My cat passed away, Shadow. He was D6 in August. Got an infection, 3 bouts to the vet for antibiotics and 1 blood test, and then the second blood test on the 5th trip came back final stages of feline leukemia, and passed away within a couple of weeks after that. And he was my ride or die. He knew 6 words, 4 to 6 words. He called me by name John. People heard it on the live stream. It's been really rough. Had other things going on too that have been rough. It's going to be a rapid tonight, and I'm changing it around. I'm going to let me put the live scene on so I don't forget. There we go. And EJ, hello. So we'll go to the arena. Let me go to my club on JJ's Chess Pots or Palace. Put the arena up. Get the link up here shortly for you guys. It's unrated. High Elo at arena start is the high cap. Anybody can come in late. Don't come over the cap. So the highest Elo calls the cap. If it's an 800, it's going to be an 800 night or less. If it's a 2000, it's going to be a 2000 or less. But I'm a real stickler about that. I will have the rules written in the chat tab. In my arenas, in my club, and on my Discord, I do have these rules. So I ask people to follow them. And that is the schedule. We'll go to the arena. And then I'll start writing the rules up. It takes me about 14 minutes to do. And I have to do it by hand. There's not enough characters per line. So I ask that nobody writes in the chat tab tonight. But it's an unrated 10-0. I'm going to change Friday night blitz to Friday night blast and do alternate blitz and rapids on Friday. And it'll be blitz, rapid, and chess 960 on Tuesday night for love of the game. We're playing yeah, good player, man. Doing really well. Here's a 1700 I'm playing in daily. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose all 3 of the dailies after I did the 2026 Daily Chess Championship. Finally got back over 1,500. And got to the second round. 50,000 people were eliminated in the first round. And I advanced both years, 2025 and 2026. Of course, my ratings in real life are way higher, and I'm a classical player. But it's a good game so far. Nice pawn grab on that. That was a really good move. Very cool, EJ, very cool. I've been playing since 1969 when my dad taught me at 13 years of age. And then I was the #1 board for my high school in an 11-team league, 10 other opponents home and away. In 1972, 73, 74, I was 73 and 74, I was the first board in the Inland Empire League in the state of Washington. So biggest thing, this is a fair play policy arena. I run the arena. What I do is I do the play-by-play. I do not participate. I make you guys a star. All I ask, no cheating. And come in, register before it starts. And the highest Elo registered, that will be the cap for tonight. Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. And I am not a speed chess player. I'm a face-to-face over-the-board classical player. I don't even work on my speed chess ratings. Got about 1,900 puzzles, so I think I checked last night. It was 1907. Been kind of going up to 1975 and back and forth. And I do puzzles on Thursday nights, so yeah. So it's a lot of fun. Let me get the link up for both multi-streaming and YouTube tonight. JJ Plays Chess. And we'll do that and get this up here. And then I will pin it. That is the arena tonight. Oh, I got to refresh the chat. Be right back. Okay, let's see. Pin it. There we go. That'll work. Should work. And it is pinned. Multi-streaming on JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. Discord, free invite. And I put the arena up the night before, so everybody can see the arena the night before. I've been running these since June 2024, but I did take off the month of June. It's been a lot of real life things that have been happening. And then my cat was going to be 6 in August, just a shocker. Just got sick, 104-degree temperature, and 5 trips to the vet. Couldn't save him. Did everything I could. He was my ride or die. Princess also is, but Princess turned 6 in June, and they were a pair. They were quite a pair. And but Shadow was the communicator, and he always called me John. People heard it, and then he was the more social, so he would come up and watch and be on the table, and he also stick his hand up in the air when he thought I should end it, and he turned off my stream 5 times last year. Love that kid. Waved goodbye when I left, waved hello when I came home, and wouldn't just stay in the window. He'd get up there, and then he'd get up, start moving to the window. I didn't even know I was coming home, and all of a sudden I'd show up. It was just uncanny. It's a different level. I've never had a kitty like that, and I've had 6 of them. So right now, if the arena started, it'd be 1281 would be the cap tonight. I used to put a bonus on it, but I'm going to do it straight. So 1281 right now currently. And I'm also on TikTok. Also have JJ Plays Arc Raiders and JJ Plays Wizardry. The new schedule is up on twitch.tv. And I'm going to be doing Arc Raiders on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday nights at 7 o'clock. I'm going to do the arenas for chess on Tuesday and Fridays live. Get the link up at 7, get the rules in, and 7:30 start. On Thursday night, I'll be doing puzzles, and then on Sunday, I'll be doing Wizardry variant staffing. And we got an ad starting, so perfect timing for me to do the chat tab. We need 4 people to start this tonight. And I have been off since June, so I don't expect a lot of players. to realize that I'm back. So it's been a rough month. And let me do one thing here before I start this. And we're going to go to multi-stream chats. So if you do a channel, use channel points, please tell me because I won't see it. So just wave me down, put emojis in the chat, whatever you have to do, and let me know because I won't see it. Switching to multi-stream chats. That is the arena, and it should go up on YouTube. It does, so we're set to go. And I'm going to be writing in the chat tonight. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And these are the rules that I stick by. I do report people if I think they're cheating, just to let you know. And even if they're not cheating, if it looks suspect, it lets me know. If chess.com doesn't do anything, then obviously they're not cheating. So that it makes for a fairer playing field. And that's all we want to do. These are unrated. There's no reason to freaking cheat. Absolutely none. So just want people to play fair. Take me a few minutes to get this done. I have to do this every night. I can't put just a, word thing and put a copy in. There's just not enough characters per line. So I apologize for that. Hey, Bcash, what's up? Remember, if anybody does channel points, please let me know. I'm in multi-stream chats, will not see it tonight. And I'm doing the play-by-play, so I won't be looking over. So put giant emojis in or something. Just make sure I see it. And let's see, where is it? There it is. All right. Thank you all for coming in. I'm going to go ahead and read the rules to everybody. We've got 8:52 before it starts. So, arena guidelines. It's in the chat tab. Please do not type in the chat tab tonight in your arena chat tab because it'll knock my rules off the thing. It doesn't scroll. Fair play policy in effect. No AI, no smurfing, no cheating, no abnormally high elos coming in late to farm a medal. You can come in late, just come in under the cap. Thank you, EJ. The high elo player at the start of the arena will be the high cap for tonight. So whoever is the highest elo player when the arena starts, that will be the cap. I'll post it in this chat tab and also on YouTube chat and Twitch chat. If you're a higher elo and want to play, come in before the arena starts and as it starts. Players can come in late, just don't come in with a higher elo than the cap. Cap will be posted below and in Twitch and YouTube chat once arena starts. The reasoning, and this is the reason. I see this in arenas all the time, the rated arenas all the time. It's a pain in the ass. And somebody will check out who's in the arena. They'll wait till the last 30 minutes. There'll be 1,000, sometimes 1,500 elo higher. Come in late and steal a medal from somebody that had been playing the whole time. Easy medal for them. I will report people that come in over the cap late. I'll give them 2 warnings, verbally, Twitch, YouTube, and I am a stickler. A lot of people don't like the fact that I do report people. I want this to be a fair playing field for everybody, and I do this for you. That's why I don't play. I make you guys a star. I talk about your country. I talk about your play. I do not talk about position while on the main boards. And I usually can bring up 2 boards at the same time. So this is all for you guys. So please respect the rules. Please play fair. There is an exception. Titled players can come in late or anytime they damn please. If they're a titled account, untitled accounts, they need to respect the elo cap if they come in late. But titled players, people want to play them. And before June, before I had all this stuff in real life happen, we had 3 titled players play in the months before that. And people were thrilled. Be aware that I do the sports play-by-play and go through game to game to game. So I don't see your reviews. I do see the games, and if I look at something and something's not right, I'm going to report it, just so you know, because I want to make this sure this arena's fair. And if chess.com looks at it, says, nope, you're not cheating, that's great. Then I know that. And it's all good and dandy, but I want to protect people that watch Mammoth Bonus, community streamer on chess.com, JJ's Chess Spots Palace, JJ Plays Chess, all of those that watch me. I want to make sure and protect you guys. And the more it's fair, the more it's fun for everybody. So I do report players that have suspect play. I also ask those who play, if they run into somebody suspect, please report them. Don't blanket report everybody. I mean, that's not cool. But if you really do run into somebody that's suspect, report them. It benefits these arenas in the long run. It's the only way to keep my unrated arenas safe for those who participate and a fair playing field for everyone. Live streaming on twitch.tv at JJ's Chess Pots Palace, multi-streaming on JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. Discord channel link is up. And the last queen, howdy. Just to let you know, Ezekiel Coleman account is my other account. I actually joined on. So if you want to remove, you can't. No. I mean, if you're not, I would only play on one. Hopefully we get 4 people to start it. We'll see. We only got 2. So we got 3 minutes. Oh, we're going to go. So only 1 player per account. I can't remove you guys, so you'll have to do it. Yeah, no speed runs in here, please. This is unrated. This is a fun, fair event. Do not smurf. Do not cheat. No AI. We had a speed run when I had a paid event that I was giving diamond, platinum, and gold memberships. And all of a sudden the arena turned rated, which was unrated. And then the guy bragged on how he was cheating, and chess.com came in and immediately kicked him out. And then he came into Twitch, started saying how he was a god because, he cheats and how he knows, and it was so great for him. And it actually affected people that would have got gold, platinum, and diamond. It screwed everybody. So I had to run the arena again. So I ended up getting double. It cost me $400 out of my pocket to run that arena. Cheaters have no idea what damage they cause. No idea. I only have 1 account myself. And that's all I have. I have my 1 Facebook. I have my JJ's Chess Pots Palace. I do have 3 YouTube accounts because I do content for Arc Raiders. JJ Plays Arc Raiders. Wizardry. JJ Plays Wizardry. And Chess. JJ Plays Chess. That way I don't put them all in one freaking spot and it's all a mess. So Spider-Man is the high elo tonight. There is no bonus, so if he is the highest elo tonight on an untitled player, the cap will be 2061. But for everybody, this is the fairest way to do it. That way, everybody that's going to play tonight sees that Spider-Man's in there. And also, he's been reported. Everybody in this that is a regular has been reported. And I know that they're straight up. Because I want a fair playing field. Highest amount of players was 122 for Love of the Game Tuesday, 93 for Friday Night Blitz, and 87 for Saturday Night Rapids. I am not available during the day this July or August. So I am only doing 2 arenas per week now, Tuesdays and Fridays. I didn't report Elias. And I believe he's the taken name, me, as well. Live streamer, Canadian. Friday night blast is underway. It is 2061 Elo. So I got to write that in. We'll get it started here shortly. And we'll get to the play-by-play in just a moment. It's now been posted in both Twitch and YouTube. 2061 is the cap for tonight. We are underway, and what is the problem here? You guys playing? That is really weird. All right, 2 games going. Spider-Man and The Last Queen. 2061 versus a 1642. Last Queen with the black pieces. If you haven't watched or on The Last Queen or followed The Last Queen, she has great blogs from Chile. They are really good. Great writer. Should check out her content. The Last Queen, 1642 versus Spider-Man. Both regulars here. Spider-Man's a platinum member from the United States with the white pieces. Has won a lot of medals in these arenas. So, go game to game to game. Only 2 games playing. We only got 6 players. And I was gone a month, so it might be a little slow for another 6 months. Hopefully it won't be. EJ Splash from the US, 1637 with the black pieces, and Bella Maurice, fan favorite from France. She is 1532 with the white pieces. And Bella has won a lot of medals in the arena as well. EJ Splash, I'm playing in a daily. Just got a pawn advantage against me in a daily. Good to see him in here. Hopefully he enjoys the arena tonight. The arena. Because it's an e-sport. Another fan favorite, Sean Baroy, enters the fray. Diamond member, 1463 from the U.S. with the white pieces. Also a medal winner here. Brandon Cass, 1281 from the Dominican Republic with the black pieces tonight. And a Sean Baroy with the white pieces. You can enter at any time, just be under the 2061 cap. Only 3 games going, 6 players, and hopefully there'll be more adding. I don't know why chess.com is not adding to the thing. I don't know if they're not seeing it or what, but Have no idea why we're not getting a lot of players anymore. But I was gone for a month of June, so kind of thought it'd be a small turnout tonight. Missing some major regulars I usually play. So we're going to go to Spider-Man and the Last Queen. And then in the small screen, we're going to show Bella Maurice and EJ Splash. EJ with the black pieces, Bella Maurice with the white pieces in the small screen to the right. In the large screen, it is the Last Queen with the black pieces. Check out her content again. I'm not kidding. It is really good. She has a great blog. Really puts a lot of work in. Is very impressive. Spider-Man with the Platinum membership tonight. And we are underway. It's a 90-minute arena. Probably could have went an hour tonight just for the, coming back. But I did want to make sure that just in case we get a few people in tonight. Only 6 currently, but there is a cap. 2061, I will report anybody that goes over it unless they're a titled player. Untitled players stay under the cap. You can play in the next one. Next one will be Tuesday night. It will be a blitz. I do not talk about position. I want this to be as fair can be. I could talk about it, but I really put emphasis on the fact that I want this to be fair and fun for everybody, and I hope you enjoy it. JJ's Chess Spots Palace on twitch.tv. JJ Plays Chess. Just had a video go over 127,000 views. And it looks like I'm going to have over 2,000 subscribers. The one toggle is showing me that it looks like there's going to be 2,000 subscribers finally. It took me 6 years to get 500. And there is a winner, and it is Brandon Cass, 1281 from the Dominican Republic over Sean Baroy, with a big win right off the bat. And we'll go back to the small screen with Bella Maurice and EJ Splash. EJ is 12 years old. We have 3 or 4 12-year-old, 13-year-old players, one of which is 1,800 from the Philippines. Luke. Boy, he's a good one. I played him a lot, actually. I played him over 10 games. He is getting really good. And the younger you are, the faster you learn. I have to say it, man. When I was 15, 16, and 17, I was a pretty darn good chess player. But kids nowadays, boy, they pick it up so fast. Absolutely incredible, especially with all the online tools, coaches, everything. Not prehistoric entering the fray. Not prehistoric, a regular from Canada, 1362 with the white pieces against Brandon Cass, who's leading the pack from the Dominican Republic with the black pieces tonight. We're going to go back to Spider-Man, though, because this is a battle. They have had some good ones in the past. Want to show the Bella Maurice and EJ Splash in the small screen. I will get everybody's game shown tonight, no matter how many players we have. You can come in late, just don't come in over the cap. And the cap's 2061. It's already been posted. And I really appreciate it. The last 3 months before June, people really respected the cap, and we only had 3 people that defied it, and I did report them. And one had a language barrier, so I was cool. And he actually is a regular here. He just didn't understand what I was saying. Once he figured it out, though, he hasn't had a problem, and he is a really solid player. Over 2,000. So in the mid game, in the Bill Maurice EJ Splash match, in the end game, a tale of 2 bishops versus the last queen and Spider-Man tonight. I hope you're enjoying it. I'll be back on Thursday with puzzles and challenges. I just did puzzles on Thursday night and answered questions since it was first time back in a month. But I will be playing next Thursday. 7 o'clock start times. Also for the arena, I'll log in at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, 7 o'clock tonight. And 7:30 arena starts. And you can come in late. Just don't come in over the cap if you're untitled. If you're titled, people love to play it. We've had 3 that have come in the prior months to June. Just had some real life situations that hit me in the ass. And the loss of Shadow is just really heavy on my heart. Amazing cat. I've never had a kitty like him. He was a little people. He was a kid. Did not see that coming. And he's an inside cat, so I don't even know how I got him an infection. I have no clue. But it ended up being feline leukemia, and it just wasted him away. It just was horrible. Fond memories. We'll love him always. We'll remember him always. He was amazing. So we've got 3 games going right now. Watching Spider-Man and The Last Queen, their first game, and Bella Maurice and EJ Splash in their first game. Not Prehistoric entered the fray. Brandon Cass is in the league currently tonight. 1 hour, 17 minutes. Plenty of time to get in if you like. Just please do not come in over the cap. Basically, everybody that plays, when they register, they know who they're playing. And somebody that comes in late with 30 minutes to go, it's like a 2,500, basically steals a medal from somebody that played and had fun the whole night, and get jacked like that isn't fair. That's in my opinion, and that's why I have the rule. And thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying Friday Night Blast. It's going to be Blitz and Rapids. And I'll switch them up. Another game adding Sean Baroy and EJ Splash. EJ Splash over Bella Maurice. So we'll put Sean Baroy up with the White Pieces of the Diamond member. And this is going to be a pretty good battle here as well. EJ Splash 1637 from the U.S. Playing me in a daily. That's how he found out about me. So, Not Prehistoric and Brandon Cass want to get this game, and this is starting into the mid game. The Spider-Man and Last Queen in the end game. And Not Prehistoric and Brandon Cass with the black pieces in the small screen. Try to show all the games that I can. Quite a battle for your first game right off the gate. And what a game by the Last Queen. What a game by both Spider-Man and the Last Queen. The Last Queen declined the draw, saw an opening, got into those pawns, and it was done like dinner. Great performance by the Last Queen, and tied for the lead currently. And Spider-Man, what a game as well. What a game to start it off on Friday Night Blast. Okay, the Last Queen now and Bella Maurice, the ladies going head to head. Bella Maurice with the black pieces from France. Last Queen from Chile, 1642 versus a 1532. And my Avast anti-track. Yay. Thanks for showing that, Avast. Anyway, Bella Maurice, 1532 from France with the black pieces in this one. And we are going to go to Not Prehistoric and Brandon Cass. Try to show those games. And the Last Queen and Bella Maurice, the ladies, playing head-to-head in the small screen. Bella Maurice with the black pieces. Thank you for watching Friday Night Blast. Sorry that I was gone for a month. Yeah, Spider-Man's pretty damn good. That was a clean win, Last Queen. I didn't know if you were going to take the draw or not. You declined it. And I saw that opening. Just moved too fast. Moved right by it. Let you in there. And that's... Once you got that back pawn, it was all on. On like Donkey Kong. Spider-Man, I think you were moving too fast at the end. You had a lot of time. She was down to like 8 seconds. And I know that's an upsetting way to lose, but you're a very good player. And you're better than that. So I hope you don't quit tonight off the bat. Everybody that watching, I know, would want you to play. So that was a wild ending. And it happens. Brandon Case here with 2 points. The Last Queen with 2 points as well. At the hour mark, we'll go to the leaderboard and then show most of the game in their entirety. We only have 6 tonight, so it's a small field, and that's okay. It's the lowest we've ever had, ever. Currently. Crazy. Had a lot of stuff go sideways this last couple of months. There's a resignation by Brandon Cass and Not Prehistoric with 2 points on the board. Go to Sean Baroy now and EJ Splash. EJ Splash with 2. Sean trying to get on the board. And the Last Queen and Bella Maurice. Had a sewer pipe break, just break off right under the flooring, go right into the alcove below. And had to get the hazmat company out, had to get heat duct people out, plumber, had to get everything fixed. For some reason, they didn't put the straps that are required by code on the main sewer line, and it got heavy and broke completely. Thousands of damage, thousands of dollars of damage, thousands. Had to get that cleaned up. It's now to code. They did an amazing job. I gotta give them 5 stars. They did an amazing job. That was an absolute mess. Overflowed my toilet, overflowed my bathtub. Got a new flooring. Really rough. Brutal. So there's been a lot of things going on. But I hope you're enjoying Friday Night Blast. Only 6 people tonight, 9 minutes before we go to the leaderboard. Prehistoric, I'm doing good. I'm hanging in. How about you, man? I'm just glad to be live streaming again. I really needed the time off. It was really rough. Losing Shadow was really, really brutal. I was thinking about it today. I've been thinking about it every day, but just absolutely a huge loss to me. But I'm hanging in there. Two games going currently. They're waiting for opponents, so you might have to wait a little bit. Both games are over 5 minutes by each player, so there will be probably a little bit of time to wait. Yeah, rest in peace. Love him every day. He's in a better place. It's going to be okay. I see him everywhere. The Last Queen. She has a great blog on chess.com. You should follow it. It's pretty amazing. Puts a lot of effort into it. And EJ Splash with another back-to-back win and 5 points tonight. As we move up now, it's EJ Splash and Not Prehistoric. Great matchup for you. The 12-year-old versus Not Prehistoric. Not Prehistoric being Brandon Cass from the Dominican Republic. Another game going now, Brandon Cass and Sean Baroy. We're going to go to the ladies, Bella Maurice and the Last Queen. Last Queen with that big upset over Spider-Man. Guy Vomit, you know, I am a pretty decent, I'm not a great chess player, but I am a really, really strong over the board player. Not, I suck at speed chess, man. So, but I had some good teachers back then. My first tournament back was in 2009. I took third out of the blue. Then I went to the Western States Open. Had 1 win, 3 draws, and 2 losses. I just got tired. And I was having health problems. I've been having health problems since 2010. And so it's been a little rough. But, you know, I enjoy playing classical more than I like playing speed chess, so that's why I do these for you. I do the puzzles and challenges on Thursday night, and 1510 unrated. I'm not a speed chess player, so guy from Australia came in and did stats on me. 85% play average and 75% flag in speed chess. I'm just too slow, and I'm going to be 70. So I'm not a coach, I'm not a teacher. My JJ Plays Chess is about my journey on coming back to chess and playing on chess.com. And I have a love for the game. I love the game. Shadow passed away, last queen. Three weeks ago today. Was it 3 weeks ago today? Yeah, I believe so. I have a tribute up in the community tab on JJ Plays Chess if you want to see them. Also on JJ Plays Arc Raiders and on JJ Plays Wizardry. And I put different pictures up for each community. Kind of a little Easter egg tribute to him. Amazing kid. And he did talk in 4 to 6 words. I remember Regina, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. She's my roommate. She was downstairs and I'm asleep upstairs. And she thought an intruder got in the house because somebody was calling me John. And she freaked out and I was sound asleep, not for very long. And I woke up and here's my little black kitty. John! And then Regina freaked out because she goes, "Oh my God, your cat's calling you by name! Holy shit!" Freaking out about that. And but she got used to it because he would call me John every night. And every day, if I was sleeping in, John, and right in my ear, you need to get up and feed me. Then you go, now, no, Elo. He was something special. I've never had a kitty like him. Pretty amazing. He was a sweetheart to everybody too. So Bella Maurice and the last queen in the mid game. Go look at the other games. We got 1 minute 58 seconds before we go to the leaderboard. Let's go to EJ Splash and Not Prehistoric. Also in the mid game, Not Prehistoric from Canada with the black pieces. And we will kick down to Brandon Cass and Sean Baroy. Sean Baroy, the Diamond member 1463 from the U.S. with the black pieces tonight. And it is on like Donkey Kong. We got 3 games head to head and about a minute left before we go to the leaderboard. So, gonna have the last queen and Bella Maurice. The ladies playing in the small screen. Bella Maurice with the black pieces. France-Chile matchup in that one. Chess Master Brad, 2061 tonight. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah. Snooze, you lose. Hey, I'm sorry I've been gone for a month. You know, Shadow things really tore me up. He'd be 6 in August. Still can't believe it. And the other things that kept happening too, just been crazy. Absolutely crazy. Last queen over Bella Maurice. Last queen undefeated. And EJ Splash is undefeated currently. And there is a winner, Sean Baroy over Brandon Cass. And so we will go to Bella Maurice and Brandon Cass. Bella Maurice with the white pieces in this one from France. Dominican Republic, Brandon Cass, the 1281 with the black pieces tonight. And EJ Splash and Not Prehistoric And we'll have Bill and Maurice and Brandon Cass in the small screen, but we do have Sean Baroy and the Last Queen. That's going to be a good one too. I do want to flip to EJ Splash, if I can enunciate correctly, and we'll go to the standings. Boy, that was quick. They didn't even have to process. Have 5 people on the board out of 6 players. 1 person has left. Actually, out of 8, but it only says there's 6 players. That is crazy. They had 8 tonight, it looks like. Last Queen and EJ Splash, head-to-head tied. Big game coming up between them. 1642 and a 1637 head-to-head. Not Prehistoric in second currently. 1362 from Canada would be third currently because you've got the 2 spots tied in first. But if you do tie, there's an extra medal given. So that's a cool thing. I really like that, actually. And Sean Baroy also with 2. Brandon Cass with 2 tonight. And they are second and third. So not Prehistoric in second currently. Sean Baroy from the U.S., Brandon Cass from the Dominican Republic in third. EJ Splash from the U.S. and the Last Queen from Chile tied for first. Surprise Bella hasn't won one here. And Spider-Man looks to have dropped out, which is too bad. So that is your leaderboard. We'll go back to the games. EJ Splash, not Prehistoric. And Bill and Maurice versus Brandon Cass and Sean Baroy and the Last Queen in the small screen. Sean Baroy with the white pieces, the Last Queen with the black pieces in the small screen. Bill and Maurice and Brandon Cass, French against the Dominican Republic. U.S. and Canada matchup on the big screen. EJ Splash, not Prehistoric, with the black pieces. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I did change it around. It is now called Friday Night Blast, and it will rotate. Like For Love of the Game Tuesday night, because I will not be available in the afternoons to live stream. I am going to be doing 3 chess live streams a week, Arc Raiders 3 times a week, and Wizardry once a week on Sundays. Arc Raiders Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday night at 7 p.m. Chess For Love of the Game Tuesday night. It rotates bullet or no bullet, blitz, rapid, and chess 960. On Tuesday night starts at 7. The arena starts at 7:30. Thursday night, chess puzzles and chess challenges, unrated 1510s, as well as Friday night Blast. Starts at 7. 7:30 is the arena start. And it's quite competitive tonight. And that's what we want. Fair play, fun, enjoy it, have a blast, kick back. Anybody can come in late. Just don't come in over the cap. That's all we ask. And Brett, who's an expert, very respectful, always asks to make sure that he doesn't tip the scales. And I think that's really cool. You got some really good players that do come in here. So 54-59 to go. I do not talk about position because I want it to be a fair play arena. I wish we could have tools by chess.com. I really do. That would help. I don't understand why chess.com players don't add anymore. I just have no idea. Maybe they don't even show private club arenas. Have no idea. But we don't get anybody, very rarely get anybody in the last 3 months. Been really weird that way. Brandon Cass and Garbage Man is here at 1833. He's under the cap. Thank you for doing that. So we will show a new player, but we're in the end game here, and I do want to make sure that EJ Splash and Not Prehistoric, and there is a winner, and it is Not Prehistoric with an upset. 1362 over the 1637. Canada over the U.S. in that one. So Not Prehistoric and Bella Maurice head to head. Bella Maurice now on the board. Bella with the black pieces, France and Canada. Brandon Case and Garbage Man is here, the 1833 from the U.S. versus the 1281 from the Dominican Republic. Brandon is on the board tonight with a really good win in the first game. So this is the first time everybody's seeing Garbage Man is here too. What happened to Garbage Man is here 1? All I want to know is, was the milkman involved? Sorry. Okay. We'll be watching this one head to head as we have 52 minutes left. Bella Maurice, Not Prehistoric going at it. Up in the top little screen there, Bella Maurice with the black pieces and Not Prehistoric with the white pieces. Coming down to this. Still says we only have 6 players. Something's weird with that. And I don't know why we're not getting chess.com. We might be getting ghosted. Who knows? They might not like the fact that I report people. Haven't been wrong all the time. I've had 35 players get banned that were 2,200 or over since June of 2024. Played in my arenas. Crazy. Only one was legit. He was pissed off because he was on an unrated account, brand new, 10 hours old, 2,400 already, and I reported him. Didn't like that. And he knew me. He could have just said, "Hey, John, it's me." Of course. He ain't going to do that. So thank you so much for subbing. I just missed it, but thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying tonight. We'll be back on Tuesday night for Love the Game. Tuesday night, it's going to be a blitz. Starts at 7:30. I'll be on 7 o'clock with the link up in the top of the screen on Twitch. And I did link the arena in both YouTube and Twitch tonight. If you want it relinked, let me know. And there's a winner, and it's Garbage Man is here, the 1800, taking it to Brandon Case. Last Queen and EJ Splash. This is going to be a big one, and the Garbage Man is here, and Sean Baroy. So, we're going to go to Not Prehistoric and Bella Maurice. And the Last Queen and EJ Splash in a tie for first place with 5 points apiece. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate you, man. It's been a rough couple of months for me. Okay. You're a good girl. My princess. She's a good girl. I am going to take a little bit of a break. Let you guys watch this in peace. I'll be back in about 4 minutes. And you guys got one job. Don't draw or end it early. I'll be on the side watching. Be right back. Thank you for watching tonight. JJ's Chess Monster Palace. JJ plays chess. Check out my newest video. I was shocked. 127,000 views. I think it's up to 1,400 likes. First time ever. On JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. You okay, princess? And thank you for watching tonight. I am here, so I will keep an eye on it. Just need a break. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you guys are doing well. I do not talk about position. I want fair play. Complete fair playing field for everybody. Very competitive tonight. Close scores. It's vertical view in JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. Reason being, I put a lot of shorts up and I use that vertical to copy those off and make those shorts. And then it is horizontal on twitch.tv on the big screen. So if you want to see the board on the big screen, go to twitch.tv. Following is free. JJ's Chess Monster Palace on twitch.tv. BCAS, yeah, but you know what? We have one lady from Indonesia that comes in. She's played in every arena. She didn't come in tonight. She probably doesn't know about it, but she's only missed 4 arenas since November 2024. She started at 100 to 200 and is now up to 900 and moving up to 1,000 Elo. And so there's some good competition, but if you keep coming back and if you enjoy it, at least it's fair. And I hope you have fun. And I'm going to call your name out just like everybody else. And there's some really good players tonight. We also have some over-the-board experts that come in that I know. One being Chess Asylum. And it's great to be able to play him, see his opening, see his mid-game, end game. And he runs the Tigard, Oregon Club, Midtown Chess Club in Tigard, Oregon. Yeah, it always is. Even it's good for me to learn too. Yeah, they're some good players. This kid that you're playing right now is smoking me in a daily. He's playing extremely well. He's 12 years old, last queen. Yeah. Totally agree. And by the way, if you haven't followed the last queen, you should. She has some great vlogs that she talks about, and very well read, very easy to read. It is really, really well done. She really puts a lot of effort in. Reward her by following her on chess.com. Been running these since June of 2024. Did have to take the month off of June this year. And I apologize, but it's been a rough one in real life. But it always comes around. It always gets better. Not prehistoric, canceling a draw offer in this one. Last Queen and Garbage Man is here. That's going to be a really good fight. Sean Baroy and Brandon Cass. 1463 from the U.S., 1281 from Dominican Republic. We'll go to that. We'll get those up quickly. Last Queen over EJ Splash. And there is a winner. Bella Maurice resigns. Against Not Prehistoric. Garbage Man is here over Sean Baroy. And now the Last Queen and Garbage Man is here. The 1800. On the move. Sean Baroy and Brandon Cass. Brandon Cass is our lower player, but he's doing really well. He's playing very well. Highest player called the cap at 2061 tonight. You can come in late, but you just come in under the cap if you're untitled. Title players come in at any time. People love to play it. And EJ Splash versus Bella Maurice in their second head-to-head matchup. Oh, did Not Prehistoric resign against Bell? Bell won that? My bad. Thank you. Yep, Bell won that. My bad. Bell is in third place. Thank you, Jersey. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I thought it was a draw too. I didn't see the replay, but I was really surprised. I thought Bella resigned. My bad. I apologize, Bella. We're going to go to the Last Queen, and Garbage Man is here. Last Queen in the lead with 13 points now. Not Prehistoric. And there's Fantasiana. We've been waiting for her. She's been playing since November. I didn't know if she got the message or not. Good to see Fantasiana. She plays in every arena. She's only missed 4 since November 2024. She's now 805. And she upset Chess Asylum. She's beaten a few of these players. She's beaten Bella. She's beaten Sean. Gigalex we haven't seen from Canada as a regular. He's the giant killer. He's taken down 2 USDF experts. One of which is a live streamer. Good solid players in tonight. Really appreciate everybody coming in. I know I've been gone for a month. I apologize, but very appreciative that we got this off and running. Yeah, I was shocked at that resignation there. I thought it was Bella, and I was like, what? Do you hear a fan? Yeah, it's a fan. It's my fan. It was 85 in the house today. I don't have air conditioning on the coast. Apologize. It's a fan. My tower's right under my desk. It's right here. Right by my knees. Apologize. Summer. Actually, it was probably only 65 out there today. When I went out, it was pretty chilly. But I have huge windows, so when the sun hits them, oh my God. So, watching Fantasia on chess for a bit. Good to see her back. Last Queen and Garbage Man is here. Garbage Man is here with the black pieces. U.S. Chile matchup with the Last Queen. Last Queen in first place. Going for the gold tonight. 37 minutes to go. Plenty of time. $16.42 versus $18.33. Putting up Prehistoric and Fantasiana chess in the little screen. Fantasiana from Indonesia with the black pieces have been a supporter of this channel for 2 years. Very much appreciate her. She also brought in Anakin Skywalker Good from Indonesia, also a medal winner here. Fantasiana in a lower Elo matchup is won gold twice. One in a Swiss, one in a lower Elo tournament. And she has improved hugely. Her openings got better. All of a sudden, she was getting smoked. She played 30 games, 20 games, not even get a point early on. Just kept playing. All of a sudden, the openings got better. The mid game got better. And her end game's getting very, very solid. Hi, Dill. How you doing, man? Dill, by the way, monitors my Discord, and he's a chess player as well. Might see him come in tonight. Hint, hint. And play. And I'm going to have to do that on Twitch and then copy it over. One sec. And we'll flip that over to YouTube as well. There we go. Should be coming up shortly. There it is. Bella Maurice and Brandon. And back to the Last Queen and Garbage Man is here. We're going to hit Not Prehistoric and Fantasia on chess, then go to Bella Maurice and Brandon Cass. Not Prehistoric in the small screen with the black pieces. Fantasiana with the black pieces. Not Prehistoric with the white pieces tonight. 34 minutes to go. Thank you, Dell. I very much appreciate it, man. Very much appreciate it. I'm doing good. Hanging in, man. I know you lost your pupper last year. I lost Shadow, so it's pretty brutal. There are kids. Sean Baroy and EJ Splash starting now. EJ Splash with 7 points in second, and Sean Baroy has 7. They're tied. They are 2-3. with EJ Splash winning the tiebreaker at this time, but we're going to have to go to the last queen and Garbage Man is here on the small screen. That is your leader, the last queen. Garbage Man is here, just started. 1833 from the U.S. 2061 is the cap tonight. So everybody was respectful of the cap. I appreciate it. They came in late. It says we only have 6 players, which is really weird. This is your 2 and 3 head-to-head. Diamond member Sean Baroy with the white pieces, 1463. EJ Splash, 1637 from the U.S., 12 years old with the black pieces. First time back since June. My schedule is up on Twitch now, 7 o'clock every evening. Arc Raiders 3 times a week, chess 3 times a week, Wizardry on Sundays. Going to 2 arenas a week for Love of the Game Tuesday and Friday Night Blast, which is a combination of Saturday Night Rapids and Friday Night Blitz. Always unrated. There is a winner. Brandon Cass with another win over Bella Maurice. Big upset, 1281 from the Dominican Republic over the 1532 for France in Bella. Big win for Brandon Cass. You're watching the second and third place as we come down to the 30-minute mark, 31:10, 31:12 left in the arena tonight. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the commentary. Try to do this for you. Give something back to all of you that watch me, and I hope you enjoy it. Try to make this arena as fair as possible. You played too much bullet before this, Bill? Man, I can't even play. Bullet just drives me nuts. Even Blitz, I guess I'm just too old and too slow. I mean, if I'm playing on phone and I'm doing the press, it's a little better. But having to move the mouse, holy crap. But now, Arc Raiders, that's my speed. Loving that game. And of course, the original game that I ever played on an Apple II Plus in 1981, Wizardry Proving Grounds of Mad Overlord. The new Wizardry is out by Dracom, bought the rights from Japan, and Japanese are going head over heels for Wizardry and have for years. And old school days for Wizardry, it was huge with the Ultima Online. And so this Wizardry Variance Daphne is the best Wizardry I've ever played. It does upset me though, and I'm usually swearing every other word, but I love the game. And there is a winner. It's EJ Splash with that queen advantage. Take it to Sean. Sean kind of got behind there and it was all over. And that pawn island was just huge, huge in this game. Even if he didn't have the queen advantage and the rook advantage. Going to the last queen now. Garbage Man is here in the endgame versus the last queen from Chile with the white pieces. We've got Not Prehistoric over Fantasiana Chess. EJ Splash, second place over the third place position, Sean Baroy. Bella Maurice goes down to Brandon Cass. Big upset there. Brandon Cass now and EJ Splash, as well as Bella Maurice and Not Prehistoric. So we'll go to Brandon and EJ Splash. EJ with 10 points tonight can catch the leader with a win here. Brandon Cass with 4 points in 6 tonight. Bella Maurice and Not Prehistoric. Not Prehistoric with 7. Bella with 5. Not Prehistoric in second place. I think he is now in third. And Bella Maurice with 5 points in 5th position. Final seconds, last queen. Garbage Man is here. And there is a timeout, and the Garbage Man is here with 5 points. Garbage Man is here versus Sean Baroy now. And we're going to show Brandon Cass, who had a big upset in the last game, with the white pieces versus EJ Splash in second position. Bella Maurice and Not Prehistoric in the small screen. They have played more than a few times. Hello from the Oregon coast. Good evening from the Oregon coast, Fantasiana. Good to see you. She always says good morning from Indonesia in Twitch. So it's good evening from the Oregon coast. Don't be sorry you're late. It's okay. Glad you're here. We're all glad you're here. In fact, Jersey was saying you are his favorite player that he likes to watch on YouTube. We have people that just watch and have their favorite players, and Jersey is one of your fans. Fantasiana knows about the last queen. Her blog's on chess.com. If you haven't followed her, please do. She has some great stuff. She really does. I've read her stuff. It's amazing. Great takes on things. Now, Fantasiana and the last queen. 2 women going head to head. So we're going to flip to that game really quick as it starts. Last queen with 13. EJ Splash with 10. Only 3 down. So we are going to go back to that game. 4 games going. It only says we have 6 players tonight, man. That's kind of weird. Usually it tells you how many people. I wonder if they changed that too. Just shows how many started. Dominican Republic versus the U.S. in this one. And we'll go with the ladies, Fantasia on chess and Last Queen. Last Queen with the black pieces in this one. In the small screen to the right. "23 minutes, 8 seconds to go. We'll hit the leaderboard one more time to see the standings in the last 22 minutes. 7 people scoring tonight. Last Queen with a 3-point lead. Chile, the U.S. and Canada, 1, 2, 3. U.S. in 4th. France in 5th. U.S. in 6th. Dominican Republic in 7th. U.S. and Indonesia rounded out. So Chile in 1st. U.S. in 2nd. Canada in 3rd tonight. 22 minutes left. Last Queen with the black pieces in the small screen. She really is, Belle. Playing really strong. She's played in the most arenas here since I started them in June 2024. And in November, she's only missed 4 arenas, and that was all in December 2025 with 2 arenas with illness and 2 with the holidays and family events. Hasn't missed another arena. Blood of the Lamb. Hey, yo, it's JJ. Yeah, it is. Hey, Blood, how you doing? Nice to see it. And the Last Queen over Fantasia on a chess will move to Bella Marisa, Not Prehistoric. In the small screen, Not Prehistoric from Canada. 1362 playing the 1532. Bella from France. Bella with the white pieces in that one. We're watching EJ Splash in 2nd position, can move up with a win. Brandon Cass, 4 points tonight. Playing well over the board. Highest elo tonight was 2061. That's the cap. If anybody wants to come in late and play, please come in under that cap of 2061 elo or less. And Garbage Man is here with another win. Sean Baroy and Fantasiana now. And Fantasiana with the black pieces. Last Queen and Garbage Man is here. Garbage Man with 4 points. I guess he did have a loss between the two. And the Last Queen with 15 now. Go back to Brandon Cass and EJ Splash. And the 1642 from Chile. in the league currently versus Garbage Man is here too, 1833 from the U.S. You can join Blood if you are less than 2061 Elo. Title players are an exception, though. Title players can come in at any time because people want to play it. Only the untitled, it is 2061. Put that rule up about 3-4 months ago. It's really worked. So people wouldn't steal medals from people. So if you're untitled, 2061 or less. If you're titled, you can come in at any time and play. I've had 3 titled players come in the last 3 months. I was gone for June. Repetition and a draw, and that was a surprise. And Brandon Cass making a run late with a point. And EJ Splash still in second with 11 points. Down 4 now, going into 17-14 left. Now the leader, Last Queen, with 15. I guess they had repetition. I didn't see it, so I just went back to it. Yeah, I was like, what? A little surprised on that one. Yeah. Don't know what to say. I had that happen to me about a year and a half ago in a tournament, a raid tournament. And I think we were in the 10th move or 11th move and went repetition. And it wasn't that we did the same moves in repetition, it was the same position. And I was like, we both were shocked. We were both shocked. It was, he was upset. I was upset. I think it was 16th move of the game. But I still remember that. That was crazy. I don't know how it came up that way, but it was repetition. Then I played a 302 move game against a person that was eventually banned. And it was a queen and 2 pawns versus a queen and 1 pawn end game. And I kept playing it out thinking it was real. And I couldn't get a repetition for the life of me. And every perfect move. A lot of people were upset that night because it was a challenge night. But I got my revenge. Came down to a Swiss tournament. We paired up in the first round, and I played horribly. Went down a fork to rook, so got the knight for the rook, and then I saw an out, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I got a shot." And I was moving the queen, and I don't know what I did, but I just placed my queen right next to the king and got it taken. So now I'm over. So he decided to fool around like he did in the 302 move game. 303 move. And Called 4 queens. And he had a rook on the board, and I was on the H file. And I saw that the time was running out. So I have 1.6 seconds. And he finally got that 4th queen. And I had one move before I was going to get checked when he was going to actually play. So I went the opposite move that would be mate in 1, knowing, and he timed out. Think it's a draw? No, it was a winner because he left my H6 pawn. I was 39 or 49, what was it, 40 points or 49 points of freaking material down and won the match because he left my H6 pawn. Same guy that did the 303 movement. 300 move, no repetition, and finally resigned. Him and his uncle went 900 moves in a Swiss tournament about a month later, and I think they both got banned for it. It was the last match of the night. And they were nice people. That's what really sucks. I mean, a lot of these guys that cheat, man, I mean, when you talk to them, you don't know they're a cheater, but really sucks. And Bella Maurice declines a draw. We are watching Garbage Man and the Last Queen. The Last Queen's in the lead. We got 12 minutes to go. And Geezer Chesswich, 1988 in the building. Thank you all for respecting the 2061 tonight or less. Appreciate that. Want to go to EJ and Geezer. Should be a really good game. Gold member, Geezer Chesswich. Geezer is a really good player, live streamer. 1988, and he is extremely strong. And he is playing a 12-year-old from the U.S. that is also extremely strong. I'm playing a daily against him. He's like 1783 in dailies. EJ Splash. So this should be an interesting game. Brandon Casa and Not Prehistoric. Want to go back to the Last Queen, and Garbage Man is here too. But we want to show EJ Splash and Geezer since he's a live streamer. Big shout out. I was surprised that it was repetition too, actually. But I didn't see the full sequence because I came back into it, so I didn't even know that it was a possible repetition. In fact, Blood knew, I didn't. Under 10 minutes to go. Got to go to Brandon Casa and Bella Maurice. Brandon making a good run here with 5 points tonight. Bella with 7. And we're just going to hit back at the Last Queen, and Garbage Man is here. That's an interesting game so far. And the Last Queen with another winner. Not Prehistoric and Garbage Man is here. We're going to go to Sean Baroy and Fantasiana. Sean with 9 points tonight, currently in third. And Billa Maurice a chance to catch up, as well as Not Prehistoric. But we're going to go to Brandon Cass, Billa Maurice matchup. I think we want to actually move to EJ Splash and Geezer Chess. In the small screen, Geezer with the black pieces in that one. Both of these players are fan favorites. Sean has had a major upset in May. That was just absolutely incredible. And Fantasiana the month before, and Fantasia Anna upset Sean Baroy, the 805, over the 1463 Diamond member. They have played head-to-head a lot. What a big win for Fantasiana, and she's on the board now. So we go to EJ Splash in second place. Geezer Chess Twitch. He is on twitch.tv. I am following him, by the way, and he has some great content. In fact, I watched his content yesterday. I went in and watched his last one. Was really, really good content. I think he was he 2100? You're playing somebody that was about 12 elo difference, if I recall right. Great game. Well, if something happens and you get booted, just let me know in Twitch, or you can go to the top of this chat in Twitch and just hit the link and get back in if you need to. If anybody has that happen, just let me know and I'll type it back into YouTube or into Twitch. In fact, we'll do a shout out here. I think it's Geezer Chess, that's why I missed that. Let's see if that works. Yep. Try it again. There we go. There's the shout out to Geezer. Solid player. Playing a good one tonight, EJ is. Five minutes left, and there's the resignation. Geezer with the win. And Fantasiana Chess and the last queen. Ladies playing for the second time tonight. We're going to go to Not Prehistoric, and Garbage Man is here. 1362 from Canada. He is called Prehistoric in Twitch. And Garbage Man is here too. The 1833 from the U.S. with 4 points tonight. Not Prehistoric with 9, currently in third. It's going to come right down to it. 5 minutes left. 4:25 now. And I will not talk about the time. So you're on your own. Won't check the standings until it's over. Thank you for watching Saturday Night Blast. It used to be Friday Night Blast was Friday Night Blitz and Saturday Night Rapids. But because I unavailable during the day for July and August. It's going to be Friday Night Blast, and it'll rotate between Blitz and Rapid every week. And then, of course, for Love of the Game, Tuesday night always rotates, but we're going to drop Bullet. It's going to be Blitz, Rapid, and Chess 960. Thank you, EJ. I hope you enjoyed it. You're very welcome, Geezer. I watched your content. I follow you. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming in tonight. And EJ's 12 years old, so he's playing me in a daily. He's 1 pawn up. Pretty darn good for a 12-year-old. We'll find out the final standings here in 248. Yeah, really good player. Real solid. Fantasiana with the upset over Sean Baroy. They played a lot head-to-head. And like I said before, Fantasiana has only missed 4 arenas since November of 2024. 4 of them. They were all in December of 2025. 2 by illness and 2 by family events. And in those 2 that were family events, she actually helped register to get us to get enough people to run it. She didn't play though. Brian Cass and Bill Maurice. Bella with the black pieces in the end game. They draw. And Fantasia on chess and the last queen in the mid game. And the game's board is over. Friday Night Blast. Hope you enjoyed it. And we will go to the standings. Thank you all. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. Thank you all for coming back and watching on JJ Plays Chess on YouTube, JJ's Chess Pots and Palace on Twitch. Thank you all for the players that came back tonight that have been regulars and the new players that came in tonight. I very much appreciate it. We also had a live streamer come in, Geezer Chess. Check him out on twitch.tv. He's got great content. The standings are, and I will have to switch really quick. Oops, what the hell? What? Wait a sec. Oh, that's not going to let me do it. All righty. Well, it won't show the winners here, but it won't show gold, silver, and bronze. But the last queen with the gold, 19 wins, 6 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Great performance from Chile. The last queen, 1642, with the win. EJ Splash was second place, the 12-year-old from the U.S., 1637. 4 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses tonight. And takes second tonight with the silver. Not prehistoric, 4 wins, 2 losses. 9 points tonight with the bronze. And 9 points, and beats out Sean Baroy, who was 4 wins, 5 losses from the U.S., the Diamond member, not prehistoric, winning a tiebreaker, 4-2 tonight. For a great performance for Canada. Sean Baroy from the U.S. in 4th. Billa Maurice, 3 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses for 8 points tonight, just 1 point out. Brandon Cass moved up quickly. 3 wins, 7 losses, but those 3 wins were big. And 6th position with 6 points. Garbage Man is here. The 1833 came in late. 2 wins, 3 losses, 4 points tonight for 7th. And Fantasiana Chess has been a regular here since November of 2024. 805 from Indonesia. In 8th position, 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses, and 3 points tonight for 8th. Geezer Chess came in, played only 1 game and finished it. The gold member, the live streamer, really appreciate him coming in. He is a real deal. 1988 in Rapids, but he's over 2,000. I believe in Blitz. And I'm not sure in Bullet, but I do watch his channel. It's got great content. Geezer Chess in 9th. Ezekiel and Spider-Man with no points tonight. So it was Chile with the first place finish. U.S. in 2nd, Canada in 3rd, U.S. in 4th, France. Then Dominican Republic in 6th, U.S. in 7th, Indonesia in 8th, U.S. in 9th. And rounding it out, U.S. It was a great night. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching. I will be back with For Love of the Game Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. Put the live stream up. Have the link to the arena. It'll also be in my Discord. You can check it out on JJ Plays Chess. Just go to the links. Go to What About Me, and you'll see the links. And JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace on Twitch. Also, the link should be there as well. And thank you so much. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for subbing. It just subbed. I appreciate that. And thank you for all that follow. And I'm sorry I was out for June. My dear, he was amazing. Shadow was amazing. Everybody saw him. He's just the most amazing cat I've ever had, actually. And I've never had one that said 4 or 5 words, and never had one that called me John. It was kind of funny at 3 o'clock in the morning. Reggie about had a heart attack, and she was my roommate. She slept downstairs. I slept upstairs, and she was screaming. And then by the time I woke up, got her to stop screaming, then she started screaming because my cat talks, calling me by name. It's quite a night. That's all I got to say. It was quite a night. Shadow in the community tab on JJ Plays Chess, JJ Plays Arc Raiders, JJ Plays Wizardry on YouTube, all 3 community tabs. I've got different pictures of Shadow and tribute. If you'd all pay respects, you don't have to if you don't want to, but he was like a kid to me, and he'll always be loved, always be cherished. The 6 years I got is too soon. And I do not know how he got the infection. I have no clue. And then to come down out of the blue with feline leukemia. And it's an inside cat. So, really appreciate everybody. I'm back. Twitch schedule is up. Schedule's up in my Discord. Also on JJ's Chess Pots and Palace on chess.com. Chess Club there. I've got that club up there as well. The schedule up for them too. And we'll see you on Tuesday. You want to see a great game? And I'm an MMO player since Ultima Online, EverQuest, Star Wars Galaxies, World of Warcraft. Also, Wizardry, Proving Grounds, the Mad Overlord on an Apple II Plus, 1981. Knight of Diamonds, Legacy of Lilligam. Return of Verda. Ultima 1, Ultima 2, Ultima 3. Bard's Tale, Mind Magic. Standalone games. I'm a gamer. And playing Arc Raiders tomorrow night at 7. Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Tuesday, Friday, and Thursday, chess puzzles and chess challenges, 1510s. Unrated. And then on Sunday, Wizardry Variants Daphne. I hope you all enjoyed it. Chess Master Brent, the last queen. And it's weird, they didn't give medals this time. Has there been a change on chess.com? And it only said there were 6 players the whole time. I mean, I've only been gone for a month. What the hell happened? Usually it shows the medal winners. Did you guys get medals? Should have. That's weird. Anyway, not sure what happened. So, didn't get a medal pop-up, but there's a medal icon. You did get a medal prehistoric? Okay, great. You did get a medal. Good. Okay. Fantasia says, congratulations to everybody. And thank you all for participating. Hey, give a big shout out to Geezer Chess. Check him out on Twitch. And I appreciate it. Benedict Hammond, thank you. Thank you very much. And you guys have a great one. I'll be back tomorrow night with some Arc Raiders. I am on my 3rd expedition. It is an extraction shooter. And if you haven't heard about it, it has real physics. The math is extensive. The game itself is a cinematographer's wet dream. It's that good. It looks real. And Earth has been invaded by mechanical machines called Ark. And some are drones, some are roly-polies, some are big, giant spider-looking things. I mean, it's crazy cool. And it's all driven by physics. And the sounds, I think they've won major awards for sound also. Cinematography, physics, sound. This game came out in late October, and I started in November. And I have never played an MMO like it. It is an extraction shooter. You can't get shot in the back by real players, and you can lose all your stuff. So a lot of people don't like that. But the beauty of the game, holy crap. It is unbelievable. If you haven't, just take a look at it. Take a gander, because this game's beautiful. I mean, I am having a blast. So I'll be back tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Thank you guys for watching. Friday night blast is over, but we'll have another blast on for Love of the Game Tuesday night, 7 o'clock p.m. PDT. See y'all then. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed it tonight.